This is the GJRB Online Network. And now, Gary G in the morning.
You're the God of creation, of every nation, of every color, tongue, and tribe. You're the Alpha and Omega, and you have given every breath that's alive. Yes, we come here to adore you, Lord. We bow down before you, singing praise and adoration. You're the God of every nation. Lord, we lift your name on high. Lord, we lift your name on high. Ye have sinned, we have fallen so many times, Lord, anyways it's hard to count. Lord, we come here before you to seek forgiveness as we drink and eat your very bread of life. Yes, we come here to adore you, Lord. We bow down before you, singing praise and adoration. You're the God of every nation. Lord, we lift your name on high. So many times, Lord, we forgot all the sacrifice you made. So we come here to adore you, Lord. We bow down before you, singing praise and adoration. You're the God of every nation. Lord, we lift your name on high. Lord, we lift your name on high. So many times, Lord, we forgot all the sacrifice you made. So we come here for you, and we bow down before you, singing praise and adoration. You're the God of every nation. Lord, we lift your name on high. Lord, we lift your name on high. Lord, I lift your name on
I love you more than any woman has before, and every day provides new facets to explore. I live for only one more kiss, and if you only grant me this, I'll love you more. The world won't stop revolving if you turn away. But what would be the purpose of each lonely day? I'd gladly walk upon the wire if you could grant what I desire, to love you more. You are the one, my reason to exist, and I wasn't living, didn't know takes two. It takes two to make it all the way. So hold your hand in my hand, come what may. And now I know I'll take my whole life showing you you're what I need, no other man will ever do. You fill the spaces in my soul. You make my one and only goal to love you more. You are the one, my reason to exist. And I wasn't living, didn't know what I had missed. But now I know I'll take my whole life showing you you're what I need, no other man will ever do. No matter what the fates might bring, these are the words my heart will sing. I love you more. No matter what the fates might bring, these are the words my heart will sing. I love you more. Love you more. I love you more.
Group called the Donnies. Real pretty song called Love You More. New emerging artists all the time here on GJRB. That's right, new emerging artists all the time. Our main GJRB format, middle of the road, more variety than any other station on the internet. Is we're an indie station. I got debut some brand new music from some brand new artists, and I have a lot of really good stuff. So I hope you'll stay with me for Gary J in the morning. That's right, another spin-off of Gary J in the afternoon, because I want to play more of the GJRB's main format, which is, again, middle of the road, new emerging artists, indie labels with a mixture of popular music to give that person the thrill of hearing their song played with the best of them. That's what we're doing right here on GJRB Online. I'm Gary J. Russin. Hope you'll stay with me throughout the morning with the best in great music. Weather on the fives, news update every 30 minutes from Reuters, and a whole lot more good stuff. So keep it here on GJRB Online, here on Spreaker across America. It's Gary J in the morning. What a way to wake up with the G-Man. What do you think about that, huh? This is Tomorrow and Forever, Jeremy Darnell.
With you, I'll see another day, and we're through going our own way. So tomorrow, it's just another day, and we'll borrow another day.
you're mine. But what am I to do? Pain, it's yesterday's news. My game is I got you. So we'll walk through these fields, and we'll feel the summer rays, the wild weed and camille. They'll soon be together again. A bloom of your finest colors, in tune with all the flowers. This weed will let you go through. In this need to grow with you. So now this time has come for us to get this done. Your seed will find its way through this weed that tangled you. So we'll walk through these fields, and we'll feel the summer rains, the wild weed and camille. They'll soon be together again. They'll soon be together again. They'll soon be together again.
GJRB, your indie station.
Woke up one morning like I always do, poured some coffee, a shower too, combed my hair, brushed my teeth, took a long walk as far as I could see. Days go by, sometimes I get down, think of family, get out of this town, see my brothers, my sisters too, nieces and nephews and some cousins too. So here's to Danny, Rose and change, we're all still one. Let's rearrange and get this done. So here's to Danny, Rose, and David too. Here's to Maureen and Mary, Joan and Sue. Here's to little Debbie, so sweet like the cat. Eileen and Colleen, their love I'll take. Let's all go back, we were just kids. Living in harmony is what we did. Furthest apart was not very far. Let's go back to play in the yard. So here's to Danny, Rose, and David too. Here's to Maureen and Mary, Joan and Sue. Here's to little Debbie, so sweet like the cake. Eileen and Colleen, all the love I'll take. Let's all go back to where we came from, to what we are now, what we've become. Mother and father, they made things right. Let's get this thing together, do some singing tonight. So here's to Danny, Rose, and David too. Here's to Maureen and Mary, Joan and Sue. Here's to little Debbie, so sweet like the cake. Eileen and Colleen, all the love I'll take.
GJRB online on Spreaker across America. Gary J in the morning. That's right. Waking up with the G-Man in the morning in California. You guys are 20 minutes after 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Pennsylvania, it's after 11 o'clock. This is the Hamingos.
Well, she strutted to the dance floor at the Red Dog Inn. The band started playing as she began to spin. She rolled around like thunder, with lightning in her eyes. The floor started smoking, the Red Dog came alive. She did the honky-tonk boogie and closed the Red Dog Inn. Well, the drummer came alive and cut a boogie-woogie groove. The band flew into action as they matched their every move. Everybody formed a circle and spurned around the floor. She did the honky-tonk and stopped, they hollered up for more. She did the honky-tonk boogie and closed the Red Dog. She did the honky-tonk boogie. Yeah, the honky-tonk boogie. rocks shook and shuddered from the thunder of their feet. The walls crashed around them, but the beat went on and on. And when the dust had settled, they had realized she'd gone. They did the honky-tonk boogie and closed the Red Dog. They did the honky-tonk boogie. Oh, the honky-tonk boogie. They did the honky-tonk boogie and closed the Red Dog. She did the honky-tonk boogie. Well, the honky-tonk boogie. She did the honky-tonk boogie and closed the Red Dog.
GJRB online on Spreaker across America and around the world, wherever you're listening in many great American cities on your internet on Spreaker. Yeah, the Honky Tonk Boogie, the Hamingos on GJRB online. Hey, got some good music coming up. Hope you'll stay with me. Got some new emerging artists all afternoon, or should I say morning? Because I'm not used to saying morning. Okay, this is the first morning show I've done in well over 20 some odd years, maybe even 30. So if I accidentally say afternoon sometimes, please bear with me. Thank you so much. Anyway, got some of the new emerging artists on here, fabulous ones like Mark Templeton and Pocket Change, Rick Gross. Some of the artists that we play, Rusty Stratton with a song that's written by Gary Unger. I got a lot of other ones, Michael J. Hansen, and some all-time favorites too. Well-known songs, well-known artists. So stay with me, like Tammy Wynette. Got some country coming up, and I just kind of switch the music around every so many minutes. And coming up, we're doing country right now, and Honky Tonk Boogie started off, and then later on we'll go into rock. And then we'll go into some jazz and some oldies. So it's going to be a great morning. Hope you'll stay with me for a couple hours of fun and music on Gary J in the Morning on GJRB Online. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's take a look at our weather on the 5s right now. And boy, oh boy, let's take a look. And it looks like, well, let me see what we got here. We still got a significant storm system. Looks like it. It's going to lift into the Four Corners region on Tuesday. That's today. Rapidly intensifying across the Central Plains on Wednesday. A number of hazardous weather expected. Powerful storm, heavy snow, and likely blizzard conditions. Severe thunderstorms on the warm end of it, heavy excessive rain, and increased flooding and flood threats across the Midwest and Mississippi valleys. That doesn't surprise me any. Widespread strong winds are expected, and we'll take a look at weather in the Midwest, especially here in Clinton, across America, and various great American cities, all coming up right here on GJRB on the Gary J in the Morning Show, right here on GJRB Online on Spreaker. Got a lot of really good stuff, and I hope you'll stay with me for the best in music, news, weather, sports, you name it, we got it here on GJRB Online, and this is where you have it. And thank you so much for sticking around today and bringing you the best in music and entertainment right here on GJRB Online here on Spreaker across the fine USA. Hey, tell you what, we got some more good music coming up, but first let's take a look at the news from the GJRB News Desk. This is the GJRB News Update. I'm Gary J. Rustin at the GJRB News Desk. Starting off our news this afternoon, this morning, as soon as the computer kicks up here. My tablet likes to be slow. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, it's a major drug bust going on. That's right. Largest cocaine seizure in New York history in a quarter of a century. Found crates of fruit. Yeah, that's right. Dried fruit from Colombia. No indication of whether they were holding tens of millions of dollars worth of cocaine. And what federal agents said they discovered in the biggest coke bust in New York history. and of course in a quarter of a century. And what they described as a routine interdiction, the agents found 3,200 pounds of cocaine. We'll have that story and a whole lot more news and the stuff going on around the nation coming up with Reuters close to the top of the hour. Weather on the fives coming up again. 25 and 45 past the hour on all music shows, 25 and 55 on all talk shows on GJRB Online. Gary J. Russell with you. Got some more good music coming your way, so I hope you'll stay with me for the best in music here on GJRB Online, here on Spreaker, across America and around the world, with more great music coming your way. Stay with me.
Great jazz on GJRB with the best of jazz, up-and-coming jazz, smooth jazz, and smooth afternoon.
If you can't get enough of jazz and you live in the Quad Cities area, tune in to KALA, St. Ambrose University in Davenport, Iowa, at 88.5 on the FM dial. Along with some of that great smooth jazz, you'll hear a lot of great jazz programming,
And programming in other great music formats.
like blues, urban, including rap, also classic R&B and Motown with David Baker on Rewind, Friday nights at 6 p.m. Central. In addition, you get programming in Spanish and some great gospel programming too. For more information on that great programming you'll hear, check out their schedule at www.sau.edu/KALA. Even if you don't live in the Quad Cities area, you can enjoy
Dear Lord, I've been drifting and lost for so long. I've wasted your favors and done so much wrong. But I'm down to my last prayer, and I'm begging you, please, is there room at the river for someone like me? Is there room at the river for someone like me? Will I find you waiting to wash my life clean? Lord, I know I can't stand until I fall on my knees. Is there room at the river for someone like me? I know I've tried your patience and I've stolen your gifts. You still reached your hand out, gave my heart a lift. Well, I know that you've been watching and you don't like what you see. Is there room at the river for someone like me? Is there room at the river for someone like me? Will I find you waiting to wash my life clean? Will you tell John the Baptist, oh, to set my soul free? Is there room at the river for someone like me? Oh, is there room at the river for someone
bluegrass, a little country, a little of everything. That's what we do here on GJRB Online. A wide variety of your favorite music on GJRB Online, on Spreaker, GJRB, your emerging radio station with Rick Rose. It's a great song. It's called Jesus Changes Everything.
your real true love. Yes, I thank God Almighty you're so much fun. And you're so good to me. Oh, baby, don't. You have soft hair so beautiful. Oh, baby doll, you have warm, tender lips. So sweet to my mind, bring me your love, your sweet caring love. Every time I see your angel smile.
Yeah, Michael J. Hansen's his name. That's called Someday on GJRB Online. Before that, Rusty Stratton and Oh Baby Doll. And you got Gary J. Rustin on GJRB Online. And, of course, this is Gary J. in the Morning. Something new on Spreaker. And we're going to do this occasionally on a Tuesday morning. Just play your favorite music and give you weather on the fives and all that good stuff until like about noon, 1 o'clock, somewhere in that area. So if you'll stay with me, some more great music coming your way next as we continue Gary J. in the Morning on the GJRB Online Network.
Recently, the owner of Facebook had to face Congress over personal information on Facebook users. In addition, users were saying that their postings were being deleted. Getting sick and tired of your censorship and your data being used without your permission? Do something about it now. Come to MeWe, the internet social site that values your freedom. No more deleted postings. Make a step to freedom. Sign up today. It's easy. Go to www.mewe.com. That's M-E-W-E. MeWe, the internet's free speech social site.
Coast to coast and way out there, fans. Listen up. If you like UFO conspiracies, ghosts, and the paranormal, you'll love Spaced Out Radio. Spreaker's answer to Coast AM with more interesting guest experts in the paranormal and UFOs each month. If you like Way Out There, you'll love Spaced Out Radio. Own the night with Spaced Out Radio with Dave Scott. Nightly at 11 p.m. Central, 12 o'clock midnight Eastern, and 9 p.m. Pacific. On Spreaker, on Periscope, and on D-Talk.
Call 563-243-4749 or visit ccaswa.com.
Hey, coming up, we'll be right back on the air here on GJRB Online. We'll have some more of these great songs and more good music coming your way after the break. And it will have weather on the fives, news, and more great music following that right here on GJRB Online. The next hour, more great music I got coming up. Stay with me, new emerging artist, and a whole lot more good stuff coming your way. So stay with me here on GJRB Online. I have new artists. We're going to do some more country. We're going back to country. I have artist by the name of Linda Johnstone. She has a great song, classic country from Tammy Wynette, and a whole lot more coming your way here on GJRB Online. Along with that, we'll also give you some more great music from Wendell Atkins and apologetics and a whole lot more. And of course, your request is welcome as well. So I hope you'll stay with me. I'm Gary J. Rustin. Thanks a lot for tuning in. You're listening to the GJRB Online Network, and this is Gary J. in the Morning. And I'll give you more details on this show and how we're going to do this program coming up in the next segment. So stay with me. Got a lot of really good stuff, so stay with me here. GJRB Online. Glad you could be with me. This is the GJRB Online Network.